What's up, Go to Ones? Frank from Go to Guild here, checking out Relief. Less debt, more life. I like that. That is, in 4 words, I'm intrigued. I don't know what exactly this app does yet, but I'm intrigued. And that's what I like from a headline. It like brings me in a little bit. I'm like, huh, what is that about? What are they talking about? You know? So let me just zoom in a little bit. See that forehead. All right, let's see. What is this about? Less debt, more savings. Eliminate past due debts and the anxiety that comes along with them. Oof, that's very well said. Because it's not just what does your product do, but structurally, but what does it do for you? If everything goes well, people use your product, what is the end result? How does that make you feel? Um, I know this is just 2 sentences, but this is like perfectly done. You got a preview of the app on the right side. Reduction of 2205 with relief. The balance without relief. I guess for your credit card. Interest. I'm assuming they give you different options. You pull in what your debts are and they help you to figure it out. There's a bunch of pictures of people, which seems kind of useless. Doesn't really add anything to it for me personally. But it does help to have the social proof here underneath. That's pretty cool. So I guess it's an app, so they have a download link. Very simple. This is perfect. I honestly hadn't been to this page before. This is started by someone I know, Mr. Jason Saltzman. He's a great guy. But I was prepared to tear this page apart if I had to, but I don't have to, thankfully, because this is great. And we're gonna give this. What are we gonna give this, guys? I mean, what would I add to this? Maybe a little video or something, but it doesn't need it. There's enough in this hero that I'm gonna. If I need debt relief, I would click on this immediately. So we're giving this a 9.4, which is that is one of the best scores. One of the best scores I've ever given. And for the rest of the page, let me see.
I want to ask you a bunch of questions, and I want to have them answered immediately.
What else do I want to know? I want to know how they're able to eliminate past due debts. Structurally, I would love to see a big number of like how much debt has been reduced overall with across all the people. That's going to be like the North Star, like impactful number that gets people excited to want to download it. And then of course, important question.
The most important thing is money.
Does this cost me money? I'm assuming it doesn't cost me money, but I want to know, how do you make money? That's going to be important. So let's check out the rest of the page. Finally, a beautiful way to get out of debt. Simple copy. How much you save so far. You receive an offer, view an offer. View your options. We take a look at your finances and make a payoff plan based on the best available options. You can afford to save $168 a month. Pay what you can. Save money by connecting with creditors to potentially reduce your balance. Interesting. And they have a calculator. This is, oh man, I love me a calculator. I love me a calculator. Wait. So. Oh, you can only change this, I guess. And it tells you how much you save. A lot of folks don't use this, and I don't know why. We had, for my last business, we need to do kind of like a pricing scale. And instead of doing, we had like spreadsheets, like matrices of like the pricing, which was like nobody cares or wants to view stuff that way. They want a simple calculator like this. So you can say you got 100,000. This is how much you pay with us and without us. You save this much money. Like, this is a money. This is so money. This is brilliant.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. This a lot of folks need to simplify their value prop by putting something like this into their system. This is an incredible example. That's the whole page. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think some of my questions were not answered. The page is a little bit short. I would expect, like, everything here is solid, and I'm sure people will download it. I would want to see that big top line number. I'd want to know a couple examples, couple testimonials of people who've used it and it's done well for them. That would be beautiful to see. Obviously, they got a great designer. This is some of the best design I've seen. It's just not too cluttered. It's not too much text. It's balanced. They use kind of this updating section, which is like nice, kind of like a nice to have. But how does Relief make money? I guess that should be in like an about page. Is that what's in the about page? You slip just once and be playing catch up with your bills forever. Yep, that's true. We serve everyday person left behind by traditional financial systems. Okay, I think this page could be fleshed out a little bit more to understand how Relief is making money off of this, because they're making money somehow. But overall, I'm very impressed with this page, especially just this part. Like, this is just, I don't know why people don't do this more often, but I'm going to give the page slightly lower score. It's going to be a 9.1, and that's because I think they could add the testimonial part and maybe a little bit about how this works for them, because that'd make people confident. I'm assuming the app is free, but that needs to be that should be communicated somewhere on this page, so that's why I take a little bit off. But guys, that's a goated app. This is beautiful. I'm very impressed. Yeah, check it out, relief.app. I don't really have much to say about it. I'm just very impressed. And it's a great mission to help people with their debt. I think it cripples a lot of people, especially in American society. So I hope this app blows up and you all use it. Relief.app. As always, brush your teeth, walk in the corner, check out gotogill.com. Hire me to do some product marketing for you. I'd love to interview your customers, help you find the voice of the customer, give you some product advice, be your right-hand extra co-founder on demand type person. That's what I do. Even if you want to just chat, have somebody to talk to every once in a while, you can do that with me. So yeah, I'm around. Check me out. Dembo out.